Welcome to another episode of Review Wednesday. Today we are talking about the Nike Flex Stride Double Bottle Belt. This belt features a buckle for going around your waist, two 12-ounce water bottles that go into these water bottle pockets, and a middle pocket pouch for whatever needs you have, nutrition, phone, keys, you name it. If you've been on this channel for any amount of time, you know that when I started running with this, I was not the biggest fan. I found it to be less accessible than I would have liked as I was running. It fits well and it sits well, but it was too difficult to get the water bottles out and around in order to get a drink while running. Now, the more I've used it, the more that I've come to enjoy it, and now this product I do enjoy. I do, however, have some hangups with it still, which overall lead me to a less than perfect rating. To start off, though, with the positives, these water bottles are designed to sit comfortably when these are in the pack. They are designed in such a way as to sit flat and comfortably on your back. When I am running with these, I genuinely don't really notice them. I did when I started, it was too loose. I had to tighten the pack. Once I did that, they sit snug, they sit nice and flat along the back, and they don't cause any discomfort or anything like that. So, right off the top, that's a pro. I don't really notice them, but I have access to them when I need to drink. Second pro is this middle pocket. I just started running, listening to music, and this middle pocket has proven extremely useful. I can put my phone in there, and I can put my keys in there, and I can zip it up. Now I don't have to worry about anything falling out. I can run, I can listen to music, Bluetooth headphones, and it's all right there. Also, if you're going on a long enough run, you can carry extra nutrition, be that gels, stroop anything like that. It is big enough to fit quite a good amount of stuff in there. You aren't going to want to go on a crazy long run with it. If you have a lot of nutrition, you're going to want a vest or something like that, and that is where this pack is limited. If you are going on a short run or a short enough run where you know that you're going to need extra nutrition and hydration, but you aren't needing a lot of stuff like a vest, you aren't putting enough stuff in there to warrant carrying a bigger pack, this thing is perfect. However, the longer that you go, the more that you're going to need, and this does have its limitations. But for your average runner, you're not going to be running a crazy enough distance to warrant needing a vest all of the time. This thing would be perfect even for a marathon or anything like that. It will hold enough, and you can just grab cups along the way once your hydration is gone. It is a good product for shorter distances. So the middle pocket, big win because you can carry extra stuff. However, there are negatives, and to me the negatives are not insignificant. The main thing that I had a problem with from the very beginning was the difficulty of getting the bottles out. When you look at this, you can see that this band up top is very tight around. And when you're running, this doesn't allow for an easy pullout. Okay? You have to physically grab that top part, pull it down, and then you can pull out your water bottle. And this is something that I noticed right from the very beginning. It's very nice for keeping your water bottle in, but when you want to get your water bottle out, it becomes a very frustrating thing. So, like I had said in an earlier video, it is so difficult to get out that you actually need to flip it around to pull it out easily. Now, drinking from it, again, very easily, it fits in your hand very nicely. Putting it back in is also very easy. You just pull that out and then push it down. But the fact that I find myself having to spin it around in order to be able to get a drink is frustrating, and it should be an easy fix. I know that there's other companies who have no problem with a quick detachment system where you don't need to worry about having to shift your pack around. This pack there isn't a lot to it, so there's not a lot of big pros for me and there's not a lot of cons. But the second thing is the price. This pack costs between $55 and $60. When I got it, I needed it and I wanted it and I wanted to try it out. The more I look into it though, the more I can find similar packs for a much lower price. And so to me, that is another negative is the price of this thing for what you're getting. I think it does what it's meant to do, but I don't know that it's worth the $55 when you can get other packs for $30 or so. So really the two cons for me are significant enough that I rate this one 3 out of 5 stars. It does its job. I like it. I use it now that I have it. But if I would look again, I would get something different. So do with that what you will. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you can use this information as you look at your own packs. And I will see you next month for the next Review Wednesday.